I'm hiking with the bug lady today.
No, I'm not the bug lady. They can't get to me today.
Bug net is out.
No more gnats in the eye.
No more gnats up the nose, in the eyes, in the ears.
So worth it.
$2 well spent. All right, we're hiking. It took us 2 hours to get to the trailhead through Cades Cove. Traffic is ridiculous. I was expecting an hour, but it took 2 hours. So today we're hiking big loop, kind of a loop. We parked her car at the end of the Cooper Road Trail.
Squirrel.
What was that? Oh, we parked her car at the end of the Cades Cove Loop at Cooper Road Trail. That's where we're going to come out. And then we got in my car and drove it up to Ace Gap, Rich Mountain, the Rich Mountain road to the top. And we are hiking Ace Gap Trail to Beard Cane Trail. And then from there, the Cooper Road Trail back to Cades Cove. Should be 15.5 miles, something like that. So we're on Ace Gap Trail now. It's a nice trail, easy to walk. So anyway, we're gonna hike. We're gonna try to hike this one pretty fast because there's not a lot of elevation and we're gonna run out of time. So let's get to it. Well, we are 3.5 miles in on this trail. We've been hiking really fast because this trail is very smooth. It has the best terrain of any trail we've been on. And it's pretty level. Other than just a few short climbs, it's been fairly level, downhill. It's easy, actually. Saw a couple of little houses because it's right on the edge of the park, so there was a few houses next to it in this one area. And I've done a lot of hiking before, and I've never encountered a tick, and I just found a tick on my leg. There's a wood tick crawling up my leg. I don't even know where it came from, but hadn't seen that before. So, of course, I got it off before it bit me or anything, so it's a goner. Anywho, we're got 2 more miles to go to the intersection, and then we're turning left on to the Beard Cane Trail. I think that's what it's called. And it's about 4 miles or so on that one. This is a super nice trail. If you guys are wanting an easy one to hike, this is it. There's no scenery though, that's one thing. You're just in a green tunnel the whole time. There's been no vistas or anything to look at. So, but it's easy. No bears yet, still looking. Okay, we are on Beard Cane Trail now. That Ace Gap Trail was very easy. Probably the easiest trail we've hiked, I think. Not much elevation, very smooth. We hiked it it was pretty quick. I think it only took us maybe an hour and a half or something. We were clicking off over 3 miles an hour on that one. We don't normally hike that fast, but since it was level and flat and easy and no rocks and roots, it was a quick one. So we're headed to campsite number 3, and we're gonna stop there, take a break, have a quick lunch, and then head on down the trail. I think there's a creek crossing near that one, I read, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get our feet cooled off. All right, I'm following 6 foot. She's leading the way now, knocking spider webs and bugs out of my way. Her fancy bug net. Little creek crossing. She's trying out her new Crocs. Okay, here we go. Ooh, man, that's cold. Not quite able to rock hop. This one. It's just too wide.
Really good on my feet.
We're hanging out in the creek a minute and letting that water soak on our feet. This is the creek crossing you're right at campsite 3. It's just on the other side over here according to the map. So this water feels so good. Campsite number 3. It's right on the trail. Bear cable's right there. Creeks, there's 2 creeks right behind the camp here, so plenty of water. This is the trail we came down here. It's a real small campsite, but very nice. 6 Foot says she really likes this one. There's fire ring. And the trail goes this way. Very nice campsite. We just had lunch. And now we're heading down Beard Cane Trail. I think we got maybe another 3.5 miles or so to the intersection with Cooper Road Trail. So we're fueled up, ready to roll. So let's see how this trail is. Looks nice. It's been nice so far. Pretty nice. It was downhill, but I think it's pretty flat from here on out. All right, let's get back to hiking. So I had to clean my shoe off. There's a trail through there. Believe it or not. Yeah, so we have we think a little less than a mile left on this trail, and it's been brutal. The elevation's easy, it's just flat, but we've crossed the creek probably, I don't know, 20 times, back and forth. Almost all of them were rock hops, so easy rock hops, but a few places the creek is the trail. You actually walk in the creek. Well, rock hop through the creek. But this trail has grown up big time. Muddy, grimy. I mean, I don't even know where we're going here. I guess we just push through. And yeah, all right. I'm gonna wait till we get to the corner to video anymore. This trail's awful. We made it through Beard Cane Trail. If you need to do that one, do it in the winter, because that trail sucks. It was overgrown tremendously. Lots of places we couldn't even see the trail, and the weeds and everything was over our head. But we finished. Couldn't find campsite 11. It's so overgrown, I have no clue where it was. I know where it's supposed to be, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I think it's closed anyway from storm damage or something. Anyway, we're on a Cooper Road Trail now, finishing up, and we've got our eyes out because we saw a bear. I couldn't get it on video because it was too far away, and when I got into position to video it, it had seen us and it took off running. up the hill and got out of there. Luckily it wasn't running towards us, but away from us. But it was just one bear. Didn't have any cubs or anything, so it's probably a male, I'm guessing. I just felt like we were going to see a bear today, and we did. So it made up for that crappy trail we had to hike on. So anyway, I'm doing a little climbing right now. So we're right at 10 miles. We have about 5 to go on this one to get back to Cades Cove in her car, and then we'll be finished. We're knocking off 3 trails a day. Should be 40, number 47, 48, 48, 49. Okay, I just feel like there's bears around, so I'm gonna start looking. Cooper Road Trail. It's got some ups and downs. Pretty overgrown as well, but nothing like that Beard Cane Trail so far. We're at 12.5 miles now. We have about 2.5 to go. We are looking for water. We only brought a liter. Drank that. We filtered another liter at campsite 3. Drank that. Now we are out. So the first creek we can find. We're gonna filter us another liter. That should do us till we finish. But this is not very wet on this trail. Haven't seen many creek crossings, so that's what we're doing. No more bears yet. I'm on the lookout. We've been climbing a while. All right, a couple more miles. Still on Cooper Road Trail. It's not been too bad over these last couple of miles. We're almost back to Cades Cove. We're at 14.5 miles, so it's going to be about 15 miles or so, something like that. We'll see. A couple of interesting things about this hike. We saw 0 people. I mean, not one person. From where we started to now, we haven't seen anybody. I've never seen that, especially around Cades Cove. So maybe we were the only ones dumb enough to hike that Beard Cane Trail. Anyway, saw a bear. Couldn't get it on video, but it's really cool. Just single bear, and it was running. It ran away from us. And 2 ticks. I had one on me, and 6 Foot had one on her. So we're gonna have to really check ourselves for ticks when we get home. And 2 bug nets, because bugs are everywhere. These little biting flies. They're annoying. All right, we're gonna hopefully be finished up here in a few minutes. Maybe I can get a picture of the Cooper Road sign there in Cades Cove and share. All right, let's finish this up.